Tim was a little boy with a big heart. He loved adventures and solving mysteries. But there was one thing that made Tim feel different: reading was hard for him. The letters would dance on the page, and words felt like puzzles he couldn't solve. Tim had dyslexia, and sometimes it made him feel like he couldn't keep up with others. One day, Tim's teacher, Mrs. Lee, announced a treasure hunt. "Whoever finds the hidden treasure will be the hero of the school," she said with a smile. Tim's friends, Maya and Jack, were excited, and so was Tim, but a little voice in his head said, "You can't do it. Reading the clues will be too hard." But Tim's friends believed in him. "You have a superpower, Tim," Maya said. "You think differently, and that makes you great at solving problems." Together, they began the hunt. The first clue was a riddle. Tim stared at the letters, feeling nervous. But then he remembered what Maya said. He took a deep breath and looked at the picture on the page. The picture gave him a hint, and suddenly, the answer popped into his mind. As they followed the clues, Tim used his imagination to solve each one. When a word was tricky, he looked at the shapes of the letters or asked for help from his friends. And each time, the little voice in his head grew quieter. Finally, after many clues and lots of teamwork, they reached the treasure chest hidden behind the old oak tree. Tim opened it with shaky hands and found a shining golden key inside. Mrs. Lee and the whole class cheered. "You did it, Tim," she said. "Your brave mind led us to the treasure." Tim smiled, feeling proud. He realized that his dyslexia didn't stop him from being a hero. It made him unique, and with the help of his friends, he could do anything. And from that day on, Tim knew that even though reading was tough, his mind was full of its own kind of magic. This story aims to encourage children with dyslexia by highlighting their strengths and the importance of friendship and perseverance.